Hi guys, it's Sharon. First of all, I want to apologize for a big gap in sharing a video. I was struggling with strep throat from past couple of weeks, but now I'm feeling much better. Will be posting more frequently now. So today we will be analyzing MTP stock or Midatech Pharma. It's a biotech company. And they have been working on nanoparticle technology for delivering drugs in the human body. They got recognized by EU for their work in child brain cancer treatment, I think back in February. Also, they got a patent granted recently, I think this week, on their nanoparticle based liver targeting therapy. So let's dive right into the charts. So in this chart, I will not be using Elliot Wave Theory because it's a very complex looking chart and I am not able to identify any wave pattern. But I will be using simple moving averages to analyze the stock. So you see the indicator here, I have 20, 50, and 200 moving averages along with the RSI and MACD momentum indicators. So whenever these three, like after a big decline in the stock, and as you can see, the stock has been declining in this expanding pattern. And whenever a stock declines, and we see the price movement away from the moving averages, eventually it goes back to those moving averages, either get rejected and continue the fall or consolidate and then move above the moving averages and then start going up, and that's when the trend reversal happens. So back in July, this stock popped, I think 300, 400% to $7. And it first bottomed around March when it first popped, then came down to the same base, then again popped in July, came back, and it has been basing around this 1.8 region. And as you can see, it has tried to close above the 200 moving averages on multiple occasions, failing on multiple occasions, and finally it broke out back in December and started the upward movement. And if I go to my Twitter account, I think I alerted about the stock when it was around 1.8 back in December, towards December end, when it was around here. I was expecting a big move based on the moving average consolidation. It started going up, came back, and then went up. So on 4th of February, it went up by almost 50% in a single day. Um, that's when I was expecting it to finally break out of this range from $1 to $6 or $7 range. Uh, but it didn't. It started falling back. I did sell like 15 to 20% of my position here after making 100% gain on the swing trade. But I was not sure if it's gonna gap up on the next day or it's gonna go down. So I kept the remaining position expecting it to gap up because back then the market was very bullish and most of the stocks which were closing strong were gapping up. And I have a target of first a $7 and then above $10 around 13, $13 or can go up to $20 as well. Um, if you look at the weekly chart, it has been falling all the way from $50 to $2 or $1. So the last impulsive move was from here to $50. So this was around $5 to so 10 times. So not expecting it to directly go to $50 from here, but expecting it to break out and then finally go to $7 first and see if it get rejected there and retrace and then go to its 200 moving average of around 25, $26. Yeah, this stock has been tough to trade, but I see a huge potential in their tech, and also the chart has been consolidating in this range for almost a year. Such charts leads to huge breakout of easily 400, 500 percentage gain. Also, when it started falling from the 3.8 price. I held on to my position, was expecting a minor pullback to 3 so that it goes above, back above, but it didn't continue. That's when I sold my position here, took profit. I was expecting it to bounce from here, got back in again around 2.8, 2.7, but it got rejected again from 3.10 and started falling. Um, and my stop loss got hit. Didn't make any money on this specific trade. Then it went down to 2.3 range where I bought it again, expecting this trend line to hold, but it didn't go up. The momentum failed and it finally broke down. And it fell down all the way to this trend line. This has been an expanding triangle kind of a pattern, and it has been going up and then coming back to the base. So it went below its 200 moving average where we saw this hammer close. I got back in here again. The whole March time frame has been bearish for the market. The stock also obviously went down. But I got back in here again. It went up, got rejected from this downtrend line, and then we saw ABC correction. Then finally, again came back to its 200 moving average. I alerted on Twitter here to buy the stock here. Then it popped to 2.6, I think on patent news when they were granted the patent, but it failed to break above the moving average. Came back again to the 200 moving average. It's a buying zone for me, the 200 MA. Now today we saw hammer close, so expecting it to break out eventually in coming weeks. Now it's hard for me to predict when exactly it will happen, but it will surely happen. I think the lo year-long consolidation will lead to a big breakout and we'll see huge gains on this stock. Again, um, not sure about the wave count. This could be one, this could be two, and then we'll see a third wave, or this can be A wave, then a B wave, and then we'll see a C wave. It can go from 13 to $20, $25 range. Not um, gonna hold my complete position to that price, expecting that price. Will take profit around 7, see what happens, and then we'll trade accordingly. But the chart is looking bullish. Weekly MACD also went positive. Right now it's uh, going down, but I think it's gonna curl back up and go above from here. So something like this should happen, in my opinion. So yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please support me in growing the channel. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to get notifications whenever I post a video. Also, follow me on my Twitter account by the same name, Sharon Trades, for daily updates. Link will be in the description box below. And if you have any questions or feedback, then please leave a comment below, and I'll respond to you. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.